Hey everybody, it's me, Steph from yourfertileself.com. I am out for a walk this morning in beautiful sunny Florida. And I'm going to talk in this video about the importance of walking and how it can benefit your fertility. So I'm here in Florida. This is my first video on location, so that's kind of exciting. I came here a few days ago. I've been really looking forward to it, just to get a break from the winter in Washington, D.C. It's been such a weird winter. Weather-wise, it's been strange, just very energetically and vibrationally. It's been very weird. It's just left me really feeling very off balance. So I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to get away. I'm here for a few days. And I've been taking advantage of the weather to do some walking. So before I get started, I just want to show you around me. Just look at all the palm trees, all the beautiful palm trees around me here in Florida. There's this awesome tree right over here, more palm trees, so it's awesome. So walking is an incredibly overlooked form of exercise that can really help your fertility. If you are new to exercise, or if you just don't like to exercise, walking is something that you really should consider. I definitely recommend this. I am not new to exercise, but I have been spending the last few years on the couch. Well, running around after a little kid, but on the couch. I haven't really been going to the gym. I did running a lot. I used to be a runner. I'd love to get back into running. I haven't been running because of injury. So I'm kind of easing back into things. I signed up for a 10K later this year. I'm really hoping that I will be able to do it. And I'm easing back into things later this year. With the 10K, I'm easing back into things, and I'm starting with walking because walking is great. And walking, as I said, is a really overlooked form of exercise. We're so eager to do all the latest fad exercises, Zumba and spinning and aerobics. And those are all awesome. And if you enjoy doing those things, I'm go for it, But if you don't enjoy exercise, or if the idea of it is just not appealing to you, get out and go for a walk, because it is incredible the impact that walking can have on our health and fertility. So a few reasons why I love walking is, first of all, it's easy, right? Every able-bodied person knows how to walk. And it's something that we all learned how to do at a very young age. So you don't have to go take any special classes. You don't need any special instruction. You can just go out and walk. And it's something that you already know how to do. So it's easy to get started. And there's really no reason why you can't go out and do it unless you're not an able-bodied person. But walking is easy. So we want to get started with something really easy, right? Walking is also great because you don't need any special equipment. So you don't need, some of the other forms of exercise, you need all kinds of stuff, right? Triathletes, need their bikes and their swimsuits. Runners need fancy shoes. Walkers need shoes too, but walking shoes, a good pair of walking shoes costs a fraction of what, running shoes or triathlon shoes would cost. So you don't need any special stuff. All you need is a good pair of shoes. And a good pair of walking shoes can run you less than $100. So, and they'll last for a really long time. So I just use my running shoes, but walking shoes is sufficient. So besides a good pair of shoes, you don't really need a lot of fancy equipment. So the minimal and initial capital investment is low. So that's the other reason why walking is awesome. Another reason why walking is awesome is because it actually really helps you get healthier. For our fertility, walking helps keep our reproductive organs nourished. It helps stimulate blood flow to the uterus and the ovaries, which is great. It keeps our uterus clean and strong and healthy, and ready to accept an embryo and be that nourishing first environment for our baby. So, walking really does help keep us healthy. It helps keep our heart rate up. If you're going out for a brisk walk, helps keep our heart rate up. Our heart is like a muscle. It is a muscle, so it needs to be worked like muscles do. And walking really kind of helps with doing that. You can lose weight by walking if you're looking to lose weight. Walking is a great way to, complement kind of your dietary choices when you're trying to lose weight. I had a friend who lost like 50 pounds, and all he did was, in addition to looking at the portion sizes of what he was eating, all he did was walk like 40 minutes a day. And he lost like 50 pounds. Granted, it took him a long time to do that, but he has managed to lose that weight and keep it off 5 years later. So walking has a great ability to help us lose weight. I wrote a blog about this, and I can't remember the exact numbers now, but I figured out that by adding a 30-minute walk to, brisk walk to your schedule every day, in addition to the walking that you're already doing just through like living your life, you can lose like 30 pounds in a year. So granted, it takes a while, but you can lose weight from walking. So you don't really need to do a lot of special stuff. So walking can help us lose weight. Walking can definitely help us be healthy. Walking can definitely help us keep our reproductive organs, healthy and strong and primed for our journey to conceive. So walking is great for that. And finally, walking is an awesome form of just self-connection. You can really get out there for a walk and take that time with yourself, to connect with yourself, to be with yourself, to think about kind of, where you are in your life, in your journey, where you want to be, how you're gonna get there. A lot of people use walking as meditation, walking meditation. It's just really wonderful to take that time to go out for a good walk and connect with nature and be with ourselves. If you want to use it as a social activity, you can use it as a social activity too. You can go out and have a walking date with a friend and enjoy that wonderful time in connection with your friend. So walking can be a great social activity, or it can be a great alone activity, or both. So, walking really, again, allows us like that quality time spent with others as well as ourselves. So that's another reason why I really enjoy walking. And, walking also gets us out in nature, gets us out in the sun, in the case of me right now in Florida. And, getting out in the sun is good because it helps us get that vitamin D that we also need for our health that is so difficult to get from food. So I'm here in Florida, definitely getting some sun, getting some vitamin D. There's another palm tree. So maybe before I go back home, maybe I'll do another video while I'm here about the importance of vitamin D for our fertility. So there you have it. Walking is great. Walking is really overlooked in our exercise world, but walking can really have a really great impact. Again, if exercise is not your favorite thing to do, you can always go out for a walk. And I kind of recommend walking, doing like a 30-minute walk a day, maybe 3 or 4 times a week. If you can't do it every day, if you can do it every day, that would be great. If you can't do it every day, again, 3 or 4 times a week is good for about 30 minutes at a time. So maybe you could aim for doing your walks during the work week, during your lunch break. Or you could go for a brisk walk in the morning before work, to really set you up good for the day. Or you could do it, when you get home before you have dinner, just as a way to wind down, and kind of separate the work day from, your home life in the evening. So whatever works for you, the important thing is to just get that walk in whenever you can, and 30 minutes a day, 3 or 4 times a week maybe 5 times a week, every day if you can, but it's pretty easy to incorporate walking into your life since we do it all the time anyway. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you're walking now, how much you're walking, how you enjoy it, how it makes you feel. I'd love to hear all of that. And don't forget to go to my website, www.yourfertileself.com, and grab my free ebook, 101 Ways to Boost Your Fertility. Whew, I'm a little winded now. It's been a good walk. So I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.